Imagine losing a loved one, only to find out that the state, not you, will decide the fate of everything they left behind. Hi, everybody. I'm Elsa W. Smith, your Maryland estate planning and probate attorney, and the host of the Wills, Women, and Wealth podcast. We've just launched a new series on the podcast, and I believe it's going to be incredibly valuable for anyone who cares about protecting their loved ones and their legacy. The series is focused on probate, an area that can be quite complex and unfortunately often misunderstood. The first episode in our series just aired today, titled Second Marriages and Probate: The Complexities of Dying Without a Will. In this episode, we explore the critical importance of having a will in place. If you don't have a will, the state will make important decisions for you, which might not reflect what you or your family really wanted. To give you an idea of how complicated things can really get, let me share a hypothetical situation based on actual events we talk about in the episode. We'll call our client Jessica. And recently, she went through the heartbreaking experience of losing her husband, whom we'll refer to as the decedent. Okay, he was a Maryland resident and sadly did not leave a will behind. And to make matters worse, and even trickier, his name was the only one listed on the deed to their home. Now, Jessica is grappling with the tough reality of intestate succession, which means that the state will step in to decide how their assets are divided. But there's more. The decedent had 2 adult daughters from a previous marriage who adored their father. However, when he decided to remarry, it created some tension between them and Jessica, and their relationship became a bit strained. And in addition to this family dynamic, the decedent had a remarkable art collection that he had built over the years of traveling overseas. This collection was much more than just a financial asset. It held a lot of sentimental value for him and likely meant a great deal to his daughters too. So this scenario highlights just how complicated things can become when someone dies without a will. The state's formula for dividing assets might not take into account the unique relationships and emotions involved, leading to potential conflicts that could have been avoided with proper estate planning. Now, throughout our probate series, we'll be sharing more real-life stories like Jessica's, stories that show the real challenges people face when they don't have a will. These episodes are designed to empower you with the knowledge you need to make informed decisions about your estate. And we help people do that every day in the state of Maryland and the District of Columbia. And I invite you to schedule a complimentary 15-minute call with a member of our team. And by the way, stay tuned for our next podcast episode, episode 43. I'll see you then. Take care.